Hey, what's going on, everybody? As you can tell, I have someone else on the camera with me that looks much, much better than I do right now. Only because I don't have a haircut. Usually I look better than her, but this is my girlfriend,
Wow.
Alicia. I'm the cute one in the relationship, guys.
Clearly, we know that's not true. But
No,
hey,
no.
guys.
So, this is Alicia. She's my girlfriend. We have been together for 4 years, and you see, um, guys, if anything happens to me, it's because of her. So, yeah, seriously. Um,
No.
yeah, seriously. Anyways, yeah, her name's Alicia. We've been together for 4 years, and we've traveled to almost 30 countries together. I've been to 30. I think she's been to like 29 or maybe at 30 because she's been to like four countries that I haven't been to, and I've been to like two or three countries that she hasn't been to. So,
So
it's
we're
kind
probably
of,
like even, a little
yeah,
bit, maybe.
roughly. I either am beating her by one or she's beating me by one or two. I don't know, something like that. But um, we've kind of done a lot of travel in the last 4 years now since March of 2016. Yeah, so 4 years exactly, pretty much.
Wow.
Yeah,
Time flies.
yeah, it does. And so, in this video, kind of wanted to introduce her to you and kind of talk about our future because we're gonna do some really cool things
Mm-hmm.
that we've been wanting to do for years, but somehow we couldn't figure out how to do it. But now, starting in 20, kind of the end of 2019, we've been planning this and we've kind of solidified all our plans for the most part, but we are in some strange times and so things might change. But as of right now, we have solidified almost everything. So I'm gonna let Alicia kind of explain all of that to you.
Yeah, so this is very funny because this is something that we've been wanting to do for a while now, and we're just trying to figure out the right time. And there's never a right time, clearly. In the past couple of weeks or so, it's been very hectic in our life. I've changed my career. We were supposed to go on this trip a week ago, but we got stopped and canceled and all this stuff. One of our good friends um, passed away recently that was going to go with us on the trip, something that really affected us. But that's actually one of the things why we realized that this is something that we've been wanting to do because everything that we live by, one of our friends that we would always live by this with him, his name was Tony, and we would always talk about, you know, live every day like it's your last. It doesn't matter. So that's what we've been living our life in the past 4 years on. And starting in June, we're gonna start traveling abroad. And why did we decide to do this? Why all of a sudden what made us want to do this? Well, first of all, our lease is gonna be over the 15th of June.
And we're not renewing that.
And we're not absolutely renewing that. And instead of renewing the lease or buying a home or whatever, we wanted to, experience a life a little bit more differently. And so, in June we're supposed to be going to Bora Bora. Hopefully in Bora Bora.
Oh,
Because
fancy.
and first class.
Oh, fancy.
Because we're going first class from here to South Korea, and then from South Korea to Tokyo for a few days, and then from there to Bora Bora, one of my dream freaking places that Ashel finally is gonna take me to.
I am the best. I know.
But for his birthday, isn't that ironic? He's taking me for his birthday to Bora Bora.
That's a double. That's a plus for her, and then it's a super plus for me.
So of course, we're here from home, and we have the pleasure and the blessing of working from home. Where what's going on in the world today, although it's affecting a lot of people, and my everything goes out to the people that are struggling in this time. It could be really hard. But thank God we set ourselves up in a specific way where this is not really hurting us. So this pandemic, we're like, what, let's make this video, let's make this happen, and now talking about living abroad. So
yeah, so
I basically, it's funny because I basically said everything that Ashley was supposed to say next.
Yeah, so I have to kind of improvise.
Yes.
And I guess that's part of what we're going to do here. So anyways, since Alicia took some of my topics, I'm just going to talk about um, what some of the favorite countries that we visited so far and what kind of it's gonna look like. Cause we're gonna go to Europe just because Europe is cool and the summertime, June. You know, we definitely don't want to be there in the winter, but with how everything is going, it doesn't really seem like we're going to do that. Right now, we actually do have a trip planned for July. Yes, July to go to Europe. And so hopefully that happens. If not, we're just going to go and stay in South America and pretty much just go to Colombia, which has been a fantastic place. Like, I mean, I can't say enough good things about Colombia, specifically Medellin. I actually spent a month in Bogota in 2018. And although it was cool, I honestly like the vibes of Medellin. Plus, the temperature is hotter. It's not like a crazy hot. Well, I guess I was there in November, so I can't really tell you how the summer is, but it's definitely good in Medellin. And then I was in Bogota for March. In March for about a month. Though at different times it could have been hotter in the summer, so I don't know. But either way, the vibes were kind of better in Medellin, so we're definitely doing that. I want to perfect my Portuguese. Eu quero falar mais português, and so oh yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Excuse
So
me.
I'm trying to actually perfect that, and so I'm gonna go live in Brazil with Alicia. Obviously, when I say
He's
where
getting better at that, I promise.
yeah, so we're actually gonna do that, and we might spend we might spend a month. No, I don't have the coronavirus. Chill. So
Where's my mask?
we're gonna probably spend 1 month, maybe 2 months, who knows, and really just see what happens from there. Then from there, we're probably gonna go and maybe go to Argentina, depending how it is, because as we start progressing into the months, they have the opposite climate. So our summer is their winter, and our winter is their summer. So
Pretty cool.
yeah, you know, it's gonna be really really awesome. So we're leaving in June, which is technically their winter, and so if we stay in Colombia, let's just say couple months or a month or two, then we go to a neighboring country like let's just say Panama or Belize or something somewhere around the Caribbean, and then we start heading towards Brazil towards December. You know, it's gonna be really cool because we're never really gonna see snow again, which is something I am extremely grateful for.
Yeah, so this is just something that we're just, of course, because of what's happening today, we're starting to rethink, how we should start our travel plans and everything, but we have a good idea of how we want to do it. Because we work from home and, we're going to be living abroad, working from home, wherever we go, it's just basically based on the lifestyle we're going to live, and we know what the type of lifestyle we want to live and experience and all of that. So it's kind of like we tell you guys this is what's going to happen, but as we go, it might be different, and that's what's really cool about this because I was telling Ashel this. I'm so used to certainty. Like, I know what I'm going to do every single day or, the schedule of how we're going to travel and everything. When it comes to how we traveled before in the past, thanks to Ashel. Everybody always asks me, so how book this trip? How does this trip go? Ashel books most of the stuff for me. I just go. Thank you, Ashel. So basically, it's just gonna go we're just gonna go as we go, and that's just how our travel's gonna work. So I'm excited.
Yeah, so one thing she didn't mention with the Bora Bora trip, our lease is over on June 15th. We leave on June 4th, come back from that whole entire trip on the 14th to then give our keys to the, apartment or whatever, or the landlord on the 15th. So we sleep maybe half a day or a day, and then we're out. Now, right now, we don't really know where we're going because technically it can go one of two ways. We're either gonna go live abroad from there, or we're gonna go to Florida and become Florida residents. And so
Floridians.
yes, that's probably gonna happen depending on what the situation's like. if countries are letting us in, which is kind of a weird thing.
Oh, we're definitely going to go to Bora Bora. There's no way we're missing that.
Well, we'll see. Hopefully.
Unless you get the coronavirus.
No. Well, like
Que Dios te libre.
Yeah. And so that's gonna be the kind of thing right there. I'm hoping everything ends up being cool with that. We end up going, and then we end up still going to live abroad. But if we don't, at the end of the day, we're just gonna go to Florida until borders start opening and airports start allowing tourists, or kind of fake tourists, because we're gonna be expats living in country to country to country. So we're gonna see what happens. Hopefully we can do that right when we're trying to do it, because I really don't want to live in Florida. As much as I like Florida, I want to go live abroad. I want my plans to actually go ahead and come true and really just experience that lifestyle, because that's been a complete dream. It's like June is going to be the month of dreams for me. It's going to be a king's birthday, Ashel, and then it's going to be a dream come true to go to Bora Bora for Alicia. It's going to be my dream also. Then if everything ends up happening, it's gonna be the dream life from there, where we get to live a crazier lifestyle and can record different things and hopefully inspire other people to do the same thing. And I haven't really said this ever on camera, but I actually want to build a team. Where I see some of these vloggers, man, where they have a team, they have their friends who go and travel with them. I want to do that myself. Like, I have traveled to so many countries, and I feel like I've let you guys down. I've slacked on creating videos when I could have done it so much. Like, I mean, I could have done it so much. Like, I mean, from Taiwan to China to Japan to Fiji to Indonesia. Fiji. Like, I mean, I could have done so much things. I've been to South Africa like 2 or 3 times now, and so
I still haven't gone.
Yeah, so it's crazy. Like Australia, I mean, we've experienced some really cool things. And yeah, we have videos, clips of here and there.
Souvenirs.
Yeah, but nothing really like there. And so I can just imagine myself building a team, and this is something that I've really never done once again like that, but we'll see how that goes. So this is to the beginning of a ton of videos. This is the beginning of something that's going to turn out and flourish. I mean, this is going to be a journey. So I'm really hoping this comes true. And so this is to 2020 being the best year of our lives.
Let's get it.